welcome to another episode of Carbs, the only show where we sit in a car and BS while consuming carbs. Matt Zion here. So, something happened, this happened during the pandemic, so a year and a half, 2 years ago, somewhere around the ballpark, Taco Bell made a huge misstep, or as Trump would say, huge misstep, where they got rid of 70% of their menu. They just eliminated all kinds of stuff. And of course, myself, as well as many other people, were not happy about that. Didn't really like that at all, because the reason I like Taco Bell so much is the variety. There's so much stuff to choose from, and I had, 10 favorites. 7 of them were eliminated. Well, one that wasn't one of my favorites, that was actually Old Man Tom on the crew, was one of his favorites. 9 years ago, we filmed a video where he tried this item, the Mexican pizza. A lot of people were into this thing. This is their favorite menu item in restaurant, hands down. I've never had one before, ever. I always assumed that it came with tomatoes and lettuce. Well, it doesn't come with lettuce. It doesn't have tomatoes, so you know what I did? I took them off personally because I don't like tomatoes. But that means that I can try this thing. For the first time ever in 2022, I'm gonna try the Mexican pizza. I'm interested to do it. Originally, it's gonna be me and Tom. Tom agreed to try it for the first time, coming back with me, and then he turned on me. Heel turn, and he just got it anyway one day, and I went, you know what? I'm cutting you out of the will, you piece of shit. And, I gotta commend Taco Bell on this. They brought back a lot of the items that were taken away. The two that I missed the most that they took away, though, were the other versions of the Doritos Locos Tacos. The Flaming Hot Doritos Locos Taco and the Cool Ranch version. They just have the regular nacho one. I used to come here and get all 3 of them, along with a burrito, all the time, once a week. So that made me really mad. So that's what I would like them to bring back. If you guys could have Taco Bell bring back one item that they have not brought back yet, what would it be? Doesn't even have to be from the menu when they got rid of it. Maybe a limited time item. Just whatever your heart's content. So here's what's in the Mexican pizza. Seasoned beef, refried beans between 2 Mexican pizza shells with Mexican pizza sauce, 3 cheese blend, and tomatoes on top. Ooh, that sounds interesting to me. Also, if you stay tuned to tomorrow's episode, yes, we're going to do back-to-back episodes here. We're going to be doing the brand new Brisk Tea Dragon Paradise flavor, which apparently is exclusive to Taco Bell. Watch them be lying, though. Watch them be they're like, it's not exclusive. Heel turn, you can get it at Safeway. Wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought. I always thought this was a tiny thing. Okay, apparently I was wrong. Oh my god. That is actually a lot. Whoa. I don't know how I got on the assumption that it had lettuce. I always knew tomatoes. But, I bet I'm gonna, probably love this. That's interesting. All right, well, hey, here we go. Also, back us on Patreon. It won't come apart. Back us on Patreon. You do want access to the videos that were too hot for YouTube. The legacy reckless eating stuff, like main shows, drinking games, challenges, that kind of stuff. And, oh god, it's falling apart. Back us on Twitch if you do want to watch our gaming goodness. That is my main focus. That's where I am most of the time. Oh. I don't really like those beans. Those taste cheap as hell. I know it's Taco Bell, but it tastes cheaper than usual. It's okay. Dude, there's way better stuff on the Taco Bell menu, though. But the issue is the beans, because there's beans and ground beef in there. The beans just absolutely dominate the entire experience. And again, it's not bad. Right now I'm really hungry. I just started going back to the gym again, which was, it was good, but it had the same annoyances as always. There are some tomatoes on here, by the way, so I guess technically I'm trying it a little bit accurately. The gym was good overall. Same little minor annoyances as always, though. The one guy who's in the middle of everybody and he's lifting, and he's just like, oh, Jesus Christ, everybody else in there being quiet, because it's called respecting people around you. And there's this one guy, it's like, I swear to God. Next, it'll be the people who walk in front of you all the time, too. Or the guy who plays music on his phone. That is beyond annoying. Like, it just brings some headphones, little earbuds. Maybe get, Kenny G to come over and be your set guy, and he just sings lovely into your ear. But just stop being annoying. All right, as you can tell in my rambling, I think this is just okay. I am very confused as to how this is like, well, I guess I'm not confused. I'd say I'm confused from me trying it, why it's so good, but I can understand it's probably nostalgia. They've had this thing forever. This is one of those items that you get this, get a couple tacos, and you're good to go. It's fine. Will I eat it again? No. No, I don't think I will. There's just too many other things on the menu that are like my go-tos. And I never grew up with this, so I have no nostalgia for it whatsoever. But, it's a cool little interesting treat. Nothing super crazy, but decent enough. I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 Matt Faces. Maybe on a whim, I would grab it, but it just tastes so cheap. It tastes like something that I could make at home, and I am not very good at making much of anything. So, yeah, there you go. Hey, as far as, I know you've seen in the comments lately, some people talking about how, like, Matt, change up reckless eating. You gotta fix the problems of like no views and stuff like that. I gotta tell you at this point, I do this for fun. I still make money off of it. It's nowhere near what it was. It's not even close. Right now, most of my income comes from Patreon, and also mostly Twitch. So YouTube is just kind of like a side thing at the moment. It still helps and stuff, and I love that you guys watch it, but like I do this for fun. I'm not doing YouTube just for monetization purposes. Before it was half and half. Now it's mostly just for fun. That's why we lowered down the amount of videos and stuff. I personally, one criticism I've seen come up here there is the fact that they were like, well, change up the videos, do something different, go with the times. Like, hey, look at what they're doing on TikTok, or look at what some of the more popular YouTubers that do food reviews are doing and do that. I don't want to do that. For me personally, I hope you can understand, I do not like that style of video whatsoever. And the one style I do like would be like a Ken Domick style. He just puts a lot of work into it, and a lot of production value. I don't have time to do that. I would have to get an editor or something, because at this point I stream basically 5 days a week, sometimes 6. And I stream for a long time. I'm one of those streamers that I don't just go for, 2 hours, 3 hours here or there. I go minimum 6 hours, sometimes 8 to 12. I like doing that. I would say I'm a streamer now. When people ask what I do for a living, I say I'm a streamer. So, that's where it's at the moment. I still enjoy doing this. I love the interaction that I have between, the 2,000 to 4,000 people who do watch per video. Is that low on a channel with 600,000 subscribers? Of course it's low. It's like the people that come in and go, dead channel. Yeah, I understand, but again, my goal is not to revive it. Like, at this point, I always tell people we're kind of in like a retirement phase. We did this for over a decade. Some people were like, hey, bring back the challenges and the extreme stuff and just go for it, and maybe edit around it cleverly so that you don't show the vomit and whatnot. I just gotta tell you, man, I'm 37 years old, but the last thing I want to do is put my body through even more hell than I already do. And going back to what we did even like 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago, I have no interest in that personally. The other guys don't have an interest in that personally. Every once in a while we'll throw up a challenge and a banger here and there, maybe a Blender episode or something, But, I'm pretty content just doing the streaming thing, doing this for fun on the side, and just kind of diversifying finances and whatnot, and just fun. I want to have fun. I don't want to do things that are not fun to me. So, if you wanted me to do that TikTok dance where I grab my moobs and then I quote like a line from a movie that's ironic to the movement of my moobs while I lip sync it, that's not really my thing. So, but hey, either way, just wanted to cover that, even though it won't solve a damn thing, and I'll continue to get those comments regardless. But I appreciate guys if you stuck around. And again, make sure to come on to the streams, twitch.tv/recklesseating. There we go, I had a brain fart for a second. Stick around for tomorrow's video where I try this new exclusive Brisk iced tea. And then I don't know what else I'm going to do to extend the amount of that video. Probably just do a double review. All right, cheers. We'll see you then. Bye, everybody. Enjoy this Twitch clip. The fuck? Was that the Matrix squid? Ah!